Well, good morning. Thanks for stopping by. Today I just have a short thing I wanted to talk about. I wanted to read the devotion from Hear His Whisper and just kind of break it down a little bit, have some challenging questions for you. So, the title is, My Spirit is Alive Within You. All that I am is inside of you. My power is not diminished because it has found a home in a temple of flesh. That's us. I am vast enough to fill all of creation, yet wise enough to fit my glory within vessels of humanity. Never limit the greatness of my glory within you. Never let the frailty of your humanness be reason to doubt what I can do through you. My strength is not limited by the weakness of its surroundings. I am God after all. The voice of my spirit is alive within you, and you were created to hear it, to speak my truth and declare my love. My compassion tugs at your heart, but it's up to you to respond. When you walk with me and recognize the greatness of my glory alive within you, you will do what few have dared to do. You will be light in the darkness, encouragement to the weary, hope for those who have no hope. Partner with me and allow me to walk through you. And you will see the greatness and glory in ways you have never known. Then the scripture at the bottom is Matthew 10:8. You must continually bring healing to lepers and to those who are sick. Make it your habit to break off the demonic presence from people and raise the dead back to life. Freely you have received the power of the kingdom, so freely release it to others. So I just want to go back up to this part here at the beginning, and it says, all that I am inside of you. My power is not diminished because it has found a home in a temple of flesh. I'm vast enough to fill all of creation, yet wise enough to fit my glory within vessels of humanity. So one thing that strikes me about this is tugging us and pulling us towards accepting that the fullness of God is within us. And I think that that's important because I know for myself, I've needed to expand my idea of God. You see, in the videos I've kind of posted in the last week or two, I've talked a lot about the miracles that Jesus performed. And what's fascinating is that those people that had miracles performed, they ran to Jesus. They lowered people down through roofs. They sent messengers to go get Jesus. And that's significant because it shows that they had they had the fullest faith possible. They believed fully that Jesus was able to heal them. So I recently heard someone say, I have a friend who's a healer. Do you want their number? And I was like, no, that's okay. And so why? Because I struggled in that moment to believe that was true, that person was actually a healer. You see, so imagine if Jesus was around right now doing miracles out there and somebody said, hey, there's a healer, and we missed it and we didn't believe in it. Well, that's the reason that you wouldn't see that miracle in your life. So now this devotion is leading us to expand what we believe is possible, and it's starting with, instead of just a belief that a miracle's possible or that anything's possible, it's starting with a different belief that is really significant. The belief that it's pushing us towards is realizing and accepting that the fullness of God, all that God has ever been, He's the same yesterday, today, and forever, but all that He is within us if you're a believer. And so that belief, accepting that belief and letting that belief take root inside of you will change your life. And I know for myself that has not been maybe the way that I've seen things in the past. I was focused a lot on my own behavior, and if I felt like I deserved it, if I felt like I had done enough. But this isn't saying that. Never limit the greatness of my glory within you. Never let the frailty of your humanness be reason to doubt what I can do through you. Meaning, God is bigger than your failure. He's bigger than how good you did or didn't do that day. His power does not depend on your performance. His power depends only on himself and the fact that he wants to know us. He doesn't need us, he wants us. And he wants us to expand how we see him. Just like the people here in the Bible that received the miracles. They went running to Jesus. They went running because they believed wholeheartedly that those miracles were possible. They believed it beyond a shadow of a doubt. And that is the very reason that their miracle took place. It's their faith. And so today, maybe God is nudging you to increase your faith, to increase how you perceive him within you. He's bigger than we've made him, and our failures cannot diminish his power within us. So begin to pray that God would help you to increase how you see him within you and how you perceive his power within you and through you. Because once you get this, it's not just about your miracle and your life getting on track. It's about what this scripture says. You must continually bring healing to the lepers and to those that are sick. What does that mean for us in this day and age? It means being a light. It means bringing encouragement to that person that's struggling. It means praying for that person that's sick or going through something hard. It means rebuilding a family if you need to. If you need to make that phone call and be that person to offer forgiveness, even if you're not being asked to forgive that person, that's what this is saying. And so as you begin to increase how you perceive God inside of you, your life will change, but also through you, other people's lives will change. So that's what I have today. I don't want to embellish it, but thank you so much for stopping by. Comment any prayer requests. I want to do life together. I'm thinking about you and praying about you, and have a great rest of the day.